Okay, we're going to talk about the cushion. This is the Remind cushion. This is how it comes. It has a little pad inside. Take off. Open it up. You're going to have something that you take off here, and you can take off the covering on the mirror. I looked at a couple videos, and this is how they talked about holding it. Because when I go like this, I feel like I can't keep the pad on. So you put 2 fingers, keep the middle finger out. And so that's going to help you, that middle finger, to press your makeup on. Okay, the next thing is when you start, you want to press your pad all the way down once. If you think you might have too much on, that's what this side's for. Tap it out. See, there's a little bit on there because you don't need a lot. I just tap all around and then I go back and move it around. You can feel it because it feels wet when it first goes on, so you'll feel where it is on your face. Okay, so then you're just going to tap. You can put it under your eyes. Then you go back and take that little bit that was on the back part, and I can feel it again. It feels cool. And I can use that. And this way you're not using or wasting a lot of the product. I also feel with this, when you press down, you're getting it all around the pad. If you feel like it's only on a part of it, that's when you want to use this part too, and make sure the product's on the whole pad so that you're evenly putting it on your face like this. Now, I do use the darker color, the natural beige, on the top part, only because I have some melasma, some dark spots, and I feel like if I use a light color there, it's gonna show them even more. The darker, I feel like covers it. And you just want to tap until you feel like you've got the kind of coverage that you want. You can always go back and add more, or add it to just certain spots on your face, like this. The other way to use the pad, if you put your 2 fingers in and then you hold it on the side and it bends it like this, then you can get into your under eyes and around your nose more easily. What I would do the first time is do the pad on one side and the brush on the other and see which one you like, or if you even see a difference. The other brush I like to use is the 3D brush because I know you all have this, but you're going to do the same thing. You're going to press once and then you're going to tap it just like you would do your Saint. You're going to tap it into your skin and stipple it. Okay, you're not going to swipe because you don't want to leave brush marks. Again, pushing in. See how I got that on there? That's a lot. So I'm going to tap it off on here. I'm going to go back in. And I'm going to tap it all around. Go back to this, take it off the back, and finish up. You might only need one really good push to do your whole face because you're going to tap it around, then you're going to go back and smooth it out. Now this is my light color. Push down on it again, and I like to do it like I do my Saint, inner and outer corner down my nose like that, because you do want to brighten that center part of your face, which is this part here and here. And then I'm just going to tap that. I do take it down here. If you have both colors, I do like the darker color down my neck only because it's summertime, and so I will make sure my neck matches my chest. Last thing, make sure that your lid is always closed, okay? Because I know you guys shared some colors, so you want to make sure that's closed. so that it doesn't dry out. Somebody told me that if you feel after many uses that it's getting dry, it's not. If you take tweezers, see this sponge? It's a sponge. You take tweezers and you turn it over, and there's still more product on the bottom. But be careful, because when you turn it over, there's going to be a lot. So you're going to have to tap real lightly until a couple uses. But it means you're not finished yet. Also, if you don't like using the two colors, you don't have to. If you like the way the natural beige looks like on your face, then do your whole face with one color and save the lighter color for the winter. But give it a few minutes after you put it on, because I keep thinking the natural beige looks dark on me when I first put it on. And then I feel like when it, I don't know, neutralizes into my skin, you can see the natural beige looks fine on my skin. That's my tips.